Let's see if we can get this one right. Hello, my beautiful crafting family. If you're new here, welcome. For all my subscribers, welcome back. My name is Amber, and this is Coffee and Crafts, where we take Dollar Tree items, off-season clearance items from Walmart, Joann's. If you've got a Michael's or a Hobby Lobby where you live, we take these things and we make beautiful home decor on a budget. And we do all this while we sip our coffee. So why don't you guys just sit on back and have your coffee cup ready, and let's do this. All right, guys, so we're just going to start here. So I have one of the Evergreen pine wreaths from Walmart. I got these on markdown a couple of years ago. I don't remember how much I paid for these, but they are, when they're full price, they're $2.88. So they're still really inexpensive, but I think I got these, they were like 75% off. It was the after season clearance sale. And I still have some of the black bear paint left over from the tray I did yesterday. So you're just going to take it, shake it up real good. Okay, so now we're just going to spray the wreath until we get it all covered. Okay, so here it is completely covered. Now we're just going to let it dry, and then we're going to flip it over and paint the other side. So it took me like 5 takes before I got it right the first time. But anyway, so we are continuing on the pine wreath that I spray painted from Walmart, and we're turning this into a Halloween wreath. So I have, let me just show y'all what I got here. So this is the wreath painted. I used a flat black color. I didn't want it to be shiny. It does take quite a bit of spray paint to do these. And so I started with a can that I had already started using, and then I ended up having to go back to Walmart to get more. And so it's, I believe for a wreath like this, it's going to take about a whole can of the spray paint. So I'm actually doing 3 of these. The other 2 are drying outside, but this first one we're doing, I got these. So I have a pumpkin, I have a black witch, and then I have a white skull and crossbones. But we're going to do the pumpkin one first. And I believe I got these at, I want to say I got them at Rite Aid, but maybe I got them at Walmart. But I got one of each. They were $5.99, so I did pay full price for these ones. But, you know, it's one of those, I mean, it wasn't expensive. So, not from the Dollar Tree, but it's actually better quality than the Dollar Tree. And then I have some glittery orange spiders. I don't know if I'm going to use both, but I do know that I'm going to use one on this wreath. And then I got these at the Dollar Tree, these ornaments right here. And they got like little bats on them, and they're just this bright orange glittery color. So I thought these will be really cute. And then I've got some polka dot ribbon. I got this at Dollar General. So Dollar General gets a lot of cute seasonal crafting stuff in. Well, not a lot. They do get a very limited amount. So I do check in with them as the seasons are starting, the stores are starting to get their stuff in, because it never lasts. And then I also have, oh, you know what? This was okay, this is the ribbon I'm using for the witch wreath. So hold on. Okay, so I found the right ribbon. I'm so sorry about that. So anyway, I got, I believe these were Joann's last year. And I have both of these rolls because I'm not sure how much I have left on here. On this one I already opened. And then I have this one from Dollar General. And it's almost like a webby type. I'll show you guys when I open it. And then this one's a black with a shimmery kind of glitter in it. I don't know if you guys can see that. So that's what we're going to put in here. And yeah, so we are going to need hot glue because we are going to put some pipe cleaners on the back here so that we can twist it around the wreath. Okay, so let's plug in that hot glue gun and we'll get our pipe cleaners ready and we will be back. Alrighty, so what I did here is I took the inner part of the wreath and just flattened it down. So I took just the inside little pieces of the pine here and I flattened them down because we want to have a base for our pumpkin face to lay on. So we just want to lay him down. Well, actually, that's better right there. We're going to lay him down like this. Okay. And then we can bring these up and fluff them as we decorate. But I just wanted to show you guys, you know, something. You have to have something to lay the pumpkin on. Okay. So now that we have a general idea of where we're going to center our pumpkin. Oh no, I've got some green over here. I missed a spot painting. Oh well, we'll hide that. Okay, so anyway, we're going to take our pipe cleaners or chenille stems, whatever you guys want to call them. I always grew up calling them pipe cleaners because this is actually what they were made for, was cleaning out smoking pipes, tobacco pipes. So we're going to move this right here. We're going to turn this upside down. Actually, I'm going to cut off this little ribbon up here because I don't need it. And take my cutters and I'm going to show you what I do with these here in a second. I wish there was a way I could zoom in. Okay. Turn this sideways because it's easier. Alrighty. And now what we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit of glue right here at the top. Okay, so now twist it around. till it's secure on there. Okay, now we're going to find our other side. Okay. All right, we need to do...
Oh no, we're getting glue. Hold on, guys.
Okay, I counted 10. This is why I don't like hot glue, especially on these painted signs. And what I should have done first is what I usually do is I take some really fine grit, this sandpaper right here, and I sand down the spot where I know I'm going to glue something. But I didn't see the sandpaper here, so I just grabbed my cutters here, and I took this side where you can actually see the orange paint on here, and I just kind of scored it a little bit where I glued it down. So I had to get the hot glue and glue it again. If it comes off again, I'm just going to super glue it. So we just got to wait for this to dry, and then we will continue this wreath. Okay, y'all, so after 3 or 4 technical difficulties later, we finally got the pumpkin on the wreath. So now I'm going to position one of these spiders to see where I would like to put it. Sorry, I keep forgetting to switch the camera over.
So yeah, I was thinking like down here, maybe up here. I don't know yet, we'll see.
Because what we're gonna do, if y'all know about my crisscross method that I like to do. So we're just going to take some of this ribbon. We're going to cut this end off here because it's all messed up. And I'm going to take this one.
If I can find the opening here. There it is.
Okay, and so this is like a shimmery, kind of see-through, almost looks like spider webs. It's pretty cool. And then that one flew way over there. And then this one is just a glittery, it looks kind of yellow on the phone here, but it is orange. So I thought that'd be really pretty. And then of course, you know, the black with the orange polka dots. So what we're going to do here is we only have 5 ornament balls. So I'm going to just put 5 around the wreath. And then I'm not sure where I want to put the spider yet. But
for now, we're just going to kind of measure. Okay, so this is, let's measure 8 inches. That might be too short. Let's measure 10 inches.
Yeah, I think 10's big enough. So we're going to cut 5 10-inch strips of each of these ribbons, and we will be right back. Okay, I am back. So I had to go out there and put the last bit of black on the other 2 wreaths, and I did a little something else to them, but you'll see that when I post it, or you'll see that. Oh, I can't find the words today, guys. I just can't find them. Anyway, you'll see those in the video. So what I did here is I kind of positioned the ribbon where I want to put them on the pine wreath here. So get you guys in there so you can see. And so I lied earlier. Yeah, you are going to need pipe cleaners. So, because we need them for these. So you're going to put one through the loop here. Kind of want to make sure that they're even. And then just give it a good couple of twists there so it's secure. Then you're going to take your ribbon. I'm going to put like this. So I'm going to do the polka dot on the bottom, the orange glittery on top, and then the black, or in the middle, and then the black glittery on top.
And so you just want to find your center here, right there. And you're going to put your ornament over the middle of the wreath. Or, I'm sorry, the middle of the ribbon.
Jeez, y'all. I'm losing it today. And you want to give it another good twist. And then find your spot. So we've got it on here, and now we want to position our ribbon. Anyway, that's what it's gonna look like. So we're just gonna finish the rest of these, and then we'll be back. Okay guys, Mr. Pumpkin's done. And I went with the black spider because the orange glitter pumpkin and the orange glitter spider was just too much, and I wanted you to be able to see the spider. And little like kind of about these ornaments because it's got little bats on them, but you can't really see them. So I was like, well, you know, I guess people really look, they can see them. But anyway, so that's it. Super simple. You just take an already you know, the pine green wreath, and you spray paint it any color you want. This particular one is black because it's Halloween. And you just cut your ribbon the way you want, or you can not put a sign on here and just put these all the way around. But I just thought it was perfectly symmetrical with the ornaments and everything. So here it is. And we are going to do the other 2 next, the witch and the skull and crossbones. So can't wait to show you guys those ones. But for now, this one is done. And we'll see you later. Okay guys, so the pumpkin wreath is done, and now I have the other two pine wreath forms that I finished painting. And for these two, I did something a little bit different. So I sprayed them all black, and then I took orange spray paint and I just sprayed around the tips of this one. I know it looks yellow on the camera right now, but it really is orange. I'm looking at it and it's orange, like this spider orange, but right now it looks yellow. And then for the skull and crossbones one, I did the same thing here, but I did purple because I have purple ball ornaments that I'm going to put on that one, like we did the orange ones on the pumpkin wreath. So let me set this down over here, and I will show you guys the witch sign. And when I was showing you guys before the ribbon for the other wreath, that we're actually doing this one for this wreath.
And then these are the ornaments. So I don't know if you can see them, but they're black glitter. And then there's two of them that have these spider webs on them. So I chose the orange polka dot ribbon and more of this ribbon, which I actually don't think I need to open this one yet because I still have this one left over. And this one here, but I'm going to open it so you can see it better so there's no glare from the plastic. And these I got at Dollar General last year. It was $2 for the roll. And this has spider webs and spiders on it. I think it has spiders on it. Yeah, it does. But you can barely, excuse me, you can barely see them. Oh, excuse me.
So, and then this is the witch. But anyway, because it's all black, that's why I decided to do the tips orange so that it wouldn't get lost in the wreath itself. So we're just gonna fluff this around, shape it so that we have a flat surface to put the witch on, and we'll be back. Okay, so there's our little witch. All right, and now we're going to cut up our ribbon. So we're going to do 10-inch pieces again because 12 is just too long and then they hang around, and yeah, I don't like that. So we're going to do 10, 10, and then 10 of this one till we run out, and then oh, I forgot to show you guys. So for this one, we're going to do an orange spider since it's orange and black. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut these and we'll be back. So I'm just putting the last bulb on here, as you can see. And I adjusted the lighting on my ring light, so it's actually more orange Anyway, here it is with the balls and the ribbon. Got our little witch back there. So now we're going to put our orange spider on, which I think we're going to do it right up here, just like the pumpkin. Oh, I think that's good. Just like that. Have them kind of sticking up. Yeah.
So I'm just going to put some glue right here. Glue them down. Gluing glitter on glitter can be a little tricky.
But I didn't record putting all this stuff in here because I did the same thing I did on the pumpkin one. It's still not dry.
Let's blow on it. It's going to take a minute. We'll be back.
Okay, so wreath number 2 is done. We got our witch wreath done. Isn't it cute? Cute and spooky. So I think I'm going to continue these tomorrow because I'm getting tired and I don't even know what time it is. So anyway, so we will continue this video oh my gosh. We will continue this video tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. I obviously need sleep, so we'll see you later. Good afternoon, everybody. So, we finished the witch wreath last night, did the pumpkin one before that, and now we're doing the skull and crossbones wreath with the Christmas pine wreath that I painted black. And I don't know if you guys can see it on here, but I did paint the tips purple. So let's see if y'all, yeah, I can see it on the camera. But it's, you know, I painted it the flat black and then just sprayed around the, I just took spray paint, went around the edge of the wreath and just got the tips purple. Because we're doing the white skull and crossbones and we got a purple spider here. And then these were already cut from a project I started last year. Got this at the Dollar Tree. It's just some different colored ribbon. And then I've got this one. It's got little skulls on it and it's got red, green, orange, or I'm not red, purple, green, and orange. And then I have a purple mesh ribbon like the orange one we used in the last wreath. So anyway, I'm gonna cut these up. Oh, and I have these ornaments that I got from the Dollar Tree. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use the eyeballs though. I think I might just use the purple ones, but we'll see. We'll see. So let me cut these and we'll be back. Hey y'all, I'm back. It's been a couple days since I did any crafts because there was other things that had taken priority. So the witch wreath I did, my husband and my son pointed out to me that once the witch was on the wreath, you could not tell that the witch was there. You couldn't tell what it was unless you got right up on it. So what I'm going to do here that I've done before in the past is I'm going to take the same spray paint that I used to spray paint around the wreath. And I'm just going to put some on a paper plate here. And then what we're going to do, we're going to dab it with the sponge right here. And we're just going to go around the edges with the orange.
So it's going to look like this. So you'll be able to see when it's on the wreath.
Okay, y'all, so I just...
There's a little baby spider crawling on my ribbon in here. Okay.
Well, anyway, I just saw it and it caught my eye, so I think it's time to fumigate the house. Anyway, so I finished the Skull and Crossbones wreath, and while I was doing that, I was letting the witch dry when I put the orange around her. So here is the witch wreath. Now that I have put the orange around the edges of her, now you can see it better. I think it looks a lot better. And now I'll show you guys the Skull and Crossbones wreath, which I did in purple.
Hold on, I'm going to shut these lines because we're leaving lines again. There we go. Okay, sorry about that.
Okay, so now here is the Skull and Crossbones wreath. So this is just 3 different ways that you can upcycle these Evergreen wreaths that you get at Walmart. Like I said, they are $2.88 each when they're full price. So they are very inexpensive. I believe these are what they would consider 18-inch. Once it's all fluffed out and fully, you know, expanded. But anyway, so yeah, you can take these Evergreen wreaths and upcycle them by spray painting them and making them any color, any way you want. I do have a couple that I did for Easter. I took the Evergreen wreath. I'll grab this one right here that's on the wall, because I think I sold the other one. But this is another one I did. I took the Evergreen wreath and I did an Easter one. So you can do so much with these. It's just, they're universal. It's never ending. So just because it's for Christmas, you know, you can spray paint it or turn it into an Easter wreath, because, you know, Easter, spring, grass, hey, it all goes together, right? But anyway, so that is it for the pine wreaths. And so in the next video, I'm not sure if we're going to do the stacking pumpkins next, or if I'm going to do the mesh garland that's going to go around my door with a matching wreath for Halloween. So I haven't decided yet, but either way, those 2 videos are going to be coming hopefully before Halloween. Things have been a little crazy around here and I've been a little busy, so but I'm also trying to sell these so I can make some money. It's just a vicious circle right now. But anyway, thanks for watching this series, or this part of the series for Halloween. And we'll see you in the next video.